It's a message over 200 junior hockey players have heard in the past dozen years. Teams from Red Deer to Regina fly to Vancouver to take the tour.
I didn't really know anything about this kind of thing before, and it's really been shocking.
It was a huge thing for me to be a part of, and like I said, something that will be with me my whole life.
It's awful. You know, walking through here, I think I've smelt about 10 different smells every lane we go down, and it's just gross.
You gotta watch where you walk down here. You don't want to get a needle in your foot or something like that. A lot of the rigs down here and that are infected with Hep C, AIDS, HIV.
Rich, poor, good families, bad families, the drugs do not care.
I was going to university in Calgary and I took a trip down here to pick up mushrooms and weed.
We had a life. We lived by the ocean and we had breakfast on Sundays together as a family.
If I had a choice today, a different choice, I wouldn't do it again. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. I've lost everything, man.
So what's up with you? Do you have a problem with alcohol, or?
Oh, I drink all day.
You drink all day? They're going to talk to some school kids about drugs and alcohol. What do you think they should say?
Drugs and alcohol, what are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
I had no idea that there were rooms available like that for $400. You know, I thought maybe $20 for a week.
If you can catch them young enough, then, it's just, I don't know. Just don't come down here, I guess.
You know, they're celebrities, they look up to them, especially in the smaller communities, and they're willing to listen to what they have to say.
The crack, as you can see, there's these little balls right here, wrappers. We saw these all over the streets down there, and that's what the dealers wrap the crack in. The best way to deal with peer pressure is to have a plan before you go to one of these places, like a party or anything, Even if you don't want to say no, if it's one of your friends asking you, have an idea of something what you're going to say.
We're always told don't do drugs, but here we saw what are the consequences and what actually happens, and people were just like completely like shocked when they saw what happens to people.
All the effort that we've put in down here in the last 12 years, if we could take credit for saving one kid, it's worth it to me.